All right, thanks for joining me for my end of September wrap up, September 2024, looking at the $100 a month portfolio. $100, $50 on the 1st, $50 up on the 15th. Every month, that's it, $50. A portfolio that I hope anybody can afford. If you're this is just a starting point. If you've got more money to invest, good for you, but I'm just doing this to show what you can do with just $100 a month and giving me 2 dividend payments per month. So if we come back here, look at the portfolio, I just want to highlight one thing I noticed while I was preparing for this. So in January, we had a balance of $3,985, call it $4,000. So from January to May, so I put in $500, portfolio grew from $3,985 to $4,000. $25 increase in value over that 5 months, with me putting in the $500, basically zero growth, but I just continued to put the money in 1st and 15th every month. So then we take a look here of May, from $4,000 to today, close to today, $5,600. So $1,600 value increase in 4 months, from May to September. June, July, August, September. Yeah, 4 months. So to me, this is just an example of why you need to invest on a regular basis, whatever your budget allows. And yeah, it's pretty disheartening to keep putting that money in and basically the portfolio is flatlining with my deposits plus the dividends, but eventually it did start to grow. Here it looks a lot better. So started January of 2021, coming up on 4 years now. This is an example of what you can do with just $100 a month. I want to come over and look at the dividends. So here we have just a simple spreadsheet of these stocks, estimated annual income, which is pretty awesome. Almost $400 annually for a portfolio that I'm only putting in $100 a month. So it's going to start to really take off here shortly. I've currently got about a 5.25% yield, and if I take out Tesla out of the balance, it gives me 6.8% yield, which I think is pretty good. I'm not going crazy with some wild stocks, just AbbVie, Realty Income, Pinnacle West, and Vici. Just simple stocks, no timing in the market, buy on the 1st and the 15th every month. And we come over here and look at the dividends. Started at $9 in January, $15.9. We can see my average over here, averaging $11.93 a month, or I'm sorry, averaging $12.41 a month on the portfolio, which I think is pretty good. So that's the $100 a month portfolio. If you haven't started, please get started. Next thing I want to look at is the SCHD 3-for-1 split with all these fucking stupid time to load up. Should I get it? Ooh, shock face. Ooh, crazy. All right, here's the thing. It's not just SCHD. I don't know if they made a video for all of these Schwab funds are doing a split in October. So there you go, 3-for-1, 2-for-1, whatever it is that you hold. I do hold SCHD in my Schwab account, so give me a moment to pull that up here. Okay, so here we are looking at the Schwab account. See that this is what I want to point out. So 1174 in dividends, which bought me 0.15 shares of SCHD back in July. So how's this split going to affect me? Well, if I pull up my calculator here and we say, we'll call the price $84. So 84.57, and it's going to be a 3-for-1 split divided by 3. It's going to bring the share price down to $28. So instead of buying 1.156 shares, I'm going to basically get a third share each dividend payment, because as you know, the dividend isn't going to change. The dividend is going to be dropped by a third, but I'm going to have 3 times as many shares. So still going to get the same dividend amount, but it's going to grow faster. Instead of getting 1/10 of a share, I'm going to be getting 1/3 of a share. And I will also, since you can't do stock slices with the SCHD or any of their ETFs, you know, I've been slow picking it up, but I do have around, I believe, 17 shares, which is going to give me, you know, 50 shares once this split happens. Am I going to do anything different? No, I'm not doing anything different. I think splits shouldn't affect your, well, I'll say this. They don't affect my investing strategy. I've been buying SCHD. I'm not going to buy any more or any less because of the split. I'm just going to continue to buy as normal. But since the price is now going to be $30 instead of $80, I will, since I am a, we'll call it a lower dollar investor, I will be able to pick up more whole shares at $30 than I was at the higher price, and we'll just go from there. This is going to kick it off. I should have over 100 shares by the end of next year, by the end of 2025. That's my goal. So should you get into this now because of the split? If it fits your investment criteria, yeah, you should buy it. If it doesn't, stay away. Who cares about the split? Alright, that's my spiel. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my 13 subscribers. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're investing every month, no matter what the market is doing. And see you next time. I'll try to do an end of October update and see where we are then. Thank you.